so the Reavers are off and running at home. And after the first 12 on the road, not to mention a 6-6 record, it's good to get back to good old Doc Ross Field, even if the weather can throw you a curve. Big Blue beats up on the Warriors in Game 1, 10-0. Game 2, pitcher Mitch Reagan in command from the jump fires a one-hitter. The sophomore right-hander strikes out 5 of his first 6 batters, finishes with 10 in just 5 innings. The softball team having a few laughs. Now the Reavers up 1-0 in the 3rd inning. Zach Hanna, skies to right. I got it, no I don't. And the floodgates are open, 2-0. Brandon Benna hits one off the pitcher. Hagen Homestead hustles in. Starter Miguel Sereno cannot continue, limps off. The rout continues. Benjamin Snyder, a bloop job to shallow right. It drops, 2 more score, 6-0. Now, throw in 3 pass balls, you got a 9-run inning. 10-0 Iowa Western after 3. Big Blue bangs out 8 hits overall, rips Ridgewater in 5 again, this time 12-0.
A few more at-bats that were better today. Pitching was outstanding today overall, and obviously allowed us just to more focus on our offense, and that's what we need to continue to do.
I had about 3.5 weeks off from pitching. I kind of did something in my shoulder a couple weeks ago, and the last few weeks I've just worked on strengthening my arm, getting back into the feel of things, and it's really helped me kind of get back and get healthy, so I feel good.
Felt like there were some better ABs today than yesterday.
Yeah, for sure. I think today we had more of an approach of work in the middle of the field, and that good things are always going to happen when you work in the middle of the field.
It doesn't matter who it is, whether we're at the World Series or it's March and we're playing a team from Minnesota. It's not about them, and it's not about run ruling somebody. It's about what we're doing in our own skin.
The Reavers have skinned their last 6 in a row, looking for 2 more from Ridgewater. Temperatures below freezing, to say the least, but Big Blue bats hot. 2nd inning, Cole Evans belts one to left center. A 2-run shot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 2-0 Iowa Western. Meanwhile, starter Dan Tillo just mowing him down. The sophomore left-hander from Sioux City goes 4, strikes out 7, and does not give up a hit. The scouts have to be impressed. 4th inning, bases loaded. Chris Botso bunts for a base hit, run scores 4-0 home team. Ridgewater, 3 errors in the first 3 innings. 5-0. The Hardy fans on hand see the Reavers bang out 11 hits, score 9 runs, and 3 pitchers strike out 13 combined on a 7-inning no-hitter. Iowa Western waxes the Warriors again, 9-0.
Dan's here. He's signed to go to Arkansas next year, and on a day like today where it's 20 degrees out and he's still 90, 92, throwing strikes, commanding a slider, and still working on things. Today, I thought he did really well for himself.
I just felt like you overpowered him.
It felt good coming out of the hand for how cold it is, but again, I tried hitting my spots, tried working on a few things, my changeup, because I don't throw my changeup all the time, so I threw it a few times. I threw one good one I was happy with, but it's just another opportunity to get better.
Honestly, on that one at bat, we worked on BP before the game, and I was just focusing on hitting the L screen and working up the middle with it, and it worked in the game.
What I told him yesterday when we finished the day was respect the game, worry about our uniform, worry about our jobs, and nothing else. The other team, the weather, whatever it may be. So we'll see if we can do that again and then finish up the weekend.
The Reavers close out the weekend knocking off Ridgewater in Game 4. Iowa Western has won 8 in a row. Big Blue just beginning to heat up.